Hello and welcome back to my home-based pottery studio. Today we're gonna be unloading the bisque firing that we have loaded last Friday, and we're gonna be uploading again the kiln for the next bisque firing of the elf mugs and some mushrooms that I have on my right side, that is your left side. We're gonna start glazing all the pieces that I have bisque already the previous week, so it's gonna be a video with a lot of glazing. I'm so excited because after glazing the pieces we're gonna do the glaze firing, and I'm gonna be able to see the new collection turn into its final shape. Really excited. So let's go ahead because I have a lot of things to do and not much time this week. Let's go to the kiln. All those pieces are from my mother, that she wanted to recreate my little faces, the Bomo faces, so I'm gonna be showing you later. I completely forgot that before glazing I need to finish the thing. I have 6-7 plant pots to make. Those ones are all sculpted already. I just need to make the tree-like texture, but the others I need to finish. So let's go. Almost all the things I said I would do today, it didn't happen. I had to trim the pieces I said before that I forget about it. And now I'm gonna stop everything and I'm gonna upload the last bisque firing. No, it won't be the last one. Almost. The almost last bisque firing that is going to have all the elf mugs. I have 15 minutes left before going to teach the dance class. So let's go. You might just abandon us. Don't leave, no, please not now. If you need to breathe, we can figure this out. Don't pack the bags, don't leave the keys. Find your peace and clarity. Take a day, take a week. Baby, just stay with me. How I get through until you ask me what I want. Don't leave, no, please not now. If you need to breathe, we can figure this out. Don't pack the bags, don't leave the keys. Find your peace and clarity. Take a day, take a week. So we're gonna be moving on into applying the underglaze, the blue underglaze to the little tears. They are raindrops, but okay. And I'm gonna be also painting the mushrooms. Like this tomorrow I'm gonna be able to apply the transparent glaze that I was mixing before this. I think you've seen it already. We're gonna be moving on to some glazing. Let's go.
Hello, it's VoiceOver Joan. I'm going to be sharing some thoughts on creating this collection and also talking about the creative process in general. I have plenty of people sharing love messages saying that my work inspired them to start their own creative journey, and this means the world to me. Honestly, I swear to you, it does. I started this YouTube channel in order to share the human part of creating the Bomo family and Terramida ceramics. I felt it was the right move, since I wanted to bring some humanity to my work and to all those platforms we use in order to share our creations, which I think they need some humanity sometimes. Also to share that all of us can start our own personal projects and inspire others to make their own reality. And I want to clarify that I'm honestly no one. I'm just a regular guy working from home and figuring life out. But one thing I'm sure about is that I'm the only one that can make my reality happen. So I will fight for my dreams even though they might not be accomplished. But life is not about succeeding. Life is about growing, learning, playing, sharing, and inspiring others and ourselves. This is why I keep on doing what I do. This is why you can see all of this happening. Also, some of you ask me how to start and how to be successful with our personal brands. It's hard. I have to say it. It's really hard. It will demand so much of us, not only because you will be the only one working and creating everything, at least at the beginning of the journey, but you also will need to develop so many skills that are not related, again I say, are not related with the creative process, which is hard to accept sometimes, such as managing the business, learning about marketing, dealing with customer attention, you name it. Please don't give up before trying. And please don't give up before trying. I had no clue how to create a website, I had no clue how to make pottery, I had no clue how to brand myself, and I still don't know if all of this will last. But it's so fun. It's so fun to try new things out and rediscover ourselves as managers, as content creators, as makers. But yeah, I get it. Trust me, I get it. Sometimes it's hard to keep on doing so much in so little time. But one thing that keeps me going is the joy I get from sharing my work with you. All the good energy that you are bringing me and the community that is growing around this project is just priceless. So whenever you feel that a task is daunting, keep in mind, why are you doing that task for? This always helps me to reduce the stress attached to that specific task. It is just one step I have to go through in order to get to my main goal, which is to share good energy, to create a safe space for whoever wants it or needs it, to slow down the rhythm of daily life, which is crazy, and allow others to connect with themselves through my pottery and inspire others and myself along the way, of course. So how can we do that? I try to detach my emotional self from some tasks because I know the sensible, creative me won't be able to handle those tasks. It's just not possible. The creative is not the one managing the business, you are. And you can have so many different roles within yourself, within your project. Meaning, there is no need to involve your soul in every single task. Sometimes you just need to be practical, make it happen. Not all emotions need to process every single task. And this took me so long to realize. And I just realized maybe a month ago when I was going through it. So this would be one of the advices that I could give you. This is what is helping me to make this project real, to make this project happen. Yeah, let me know what you think. I know it's tough, but you can do it. I have no doubt about it. And maybe all of this can sound over positive, so happy and joyful, and not connected to reality at all, to the struggles we can face every single day. But trust me, I know it's hard, and sometimes there is no more energy available or mental capacity to make things happen. But those moments, at least for me, are indicators that something needs to be changed. Maybe I'm pushing myself too hard and I need to make some changes on my schedule. Sometimes I might need a break or ask for advice or even ask for help. So feel free to share with me here in the comment sections or via my email or through my Instagram. Sometimes we just need to share and to talk things through.
Good morning. Today is Thursday and I'm gonna continue glazing the collection. Yesterday before leaving I've killed a little mushroom. I was trying to place it on the shelf and slide out of the glazing tool and it fell to the floor and it broke into pieces. Oh well, it's part of the game. But I'm gonna continue glazing with the transparent glaze and then I'm gonna move on to the other ones. And I have a lot of pieces to glaze. I need to also go through the elf mugs that I unloaded yesterday that I couldn't record because I was on a rush and needed to leave to my den shop. You're gonna be seeing them. I'm gonna be placing you on a site and we're gonna work together. We're gonna glaze together.
And as you can see in this vlog, I have lower energy and that's okay. This would be another aspect that helped me throughout my creative journey. Embracing all the emotions I'm feeling in my daily life. Before, I've tried to avoid that from happening or at least not bringing into the studio or work those emotions, thinking that they would not help me to get the job done. But I realized that it would only play against myself because those emotions would get only stronger and harder to deal with as long as I kept ignoring them. So now, if I have days in which I'm feeling tired or anxious or sad, I would work with that state and allow it to guide me through the day. But let me clarify, I would not allow myself to recreate into those emotions just by obsessing over those feelings and getting deeper into them and feeling worse because of that. No, I just let those feelings or sensations be. I let them work with me, I allow them to be part of my day, since they are part of me, of my reality that I'm having that day. These, most of the times, help me to be present and fit my creative process, since I have created some pieces that were inspired by those feelings. Some designs that would only come to me when I allowed whatever emotion I'm feeling to be present in my work. Before, I would just stop me from feeling those emotions and connect with the maker, with the machine, that non-emotional self that get things done. And funny enough, this is when I struggle the most. Those little beautiful emotions would get louder and overwhelm me. So I decided to stop fighting them. And by embracing those emotions, again, it does not mean that I would project them into other people around me. Maybe from the outside, it would be perceived just as a lower energy day. It is important to be aware of that because sometimes we all encounter some individuals that would just push you into whatever they are feeling, and I don't judge them. All of us, we have our individual journeys, and depending on your situation, might be difficult to control that or to be even aware of that. But we all need to be aware of emotions. I encourage you to listen to them and to see what they want to say to you. And of course, be responsible with them, with ourselves and with the others, since they are the little helpers that will guide us through life. And yeah, for this collection, the one you see I'm working on, I decided to focus on my biggest source of inspiration, which is nature. Why did I decide to work on that topic? Because this past month I felt like a roller coaster of emotions. A lot of dynamic change in my life, and it was hard to adjust to all of them, making me feel out of control and constantly out of my comfort zone. And yeah, it was something. It was a process. So I needed to stop and to get into something that I knew it would help me. So I decided to reconnect with nature with this topic as an inspiration for my work, for this collection, to bring that energy to the studio and to reflect about how the time is perceived in the woods, in nature, and mostly to remember how I feel when I go for a walk in nature. Pottery, for me, is the channel to enter a meditative state, helping me quiet down my thoughts and slow down the stressful speed of modern society, which plenty of time overwhelms me. And the Bomo family, those faces that you can see in every single piece I make, are the doors to a quiet place, a loving space. Just by connecting with their faces, those sleepy eyes, and relaxing expressions, they help me to reconnect with the present moment, to be present on what I'm doing. Through simple daily actions such as drinking my coffee, lighting up my incense, or watering my plants, they are active reminders of the life I want to live. This is why I have my personal pieces, my personal pomos, such as my mug, that I can stop using, and I'm sure you've seen it on my past videos, that white mug that I'm always drinking from. And this is not marketing, guys. I feel a strong connection with those pieces, otherwise I wouldn't use them. And one thing that moved me and makes me really emotional is to see that you are also able to connect with that energy, with the love that I injected into every single piece, to see your reactions to my work, those smiles and peaceful energies, and those comments I'm getting is the main reason why I keep on making them. I want to share the good energy with every single one of you and help you to connect with yourself throughout my pottery. This is the biggest reason why I do what I do. It gives me the energy and power to enjoy every single step of pottery making. And I know we have plenty of creators or artists in this community that are wondering, like I do sometimes, what should we make? How can we make it? Will it be loved and received in a way that we can enjoy the process and at the same time will pay our bills? I would just say, before all of that, to try to find the reason behind your work. Why do you want to make it? What is the thing that motivates you to keep on going? Because I have so many good moments in which my pottery is welcome and is selling, and I'm just amazed by how you receive my work. But I have some other times in which I almost didn't sell a single piece of my work. And it is tough. It is difficult to process and accept, and the ego is something that is hard to deal with in these situations because it gets really loud. And I have to be honest with you guys, sometimes I started to wonder that maybe I should stop doing ceramics because no one wants them. But there is something bigger than that, than selling. At least for me, there is this need to share a lighter side, a brighter side, to share and contribute to the community. And of course, all of this is shaped into a piece of pottery, which is only the channel and the door that will bring all of that good energy into others. And this is my reason behind my work, the one that will always help me to keep on doing this Bomo family. Wow, well, I was not expecting to share all of this. It wasn't planned, but since I wanted to share some thoughts about the creative process of my pottery, I guess it was meant to happen. Well, I hope you understood something out of all the things I said. Otherwise, feel free to ask me anything, or if you have any questions, you can write them down on the comment section, and I'll be happy to talk about whatever you are thinking right now on that matter. Yeah, that's Romida Ceramics, I guess. But well, I just wanted to also to do this voiceover in order to share a tiny bit more, because that week, the one that you are seeing right now, it wasn't the best week of my life. It wasn't the worst either, but I felt like I was not able to share with you guys a lot and to talk a lot with you guys like I'm normally doing on the videos, because I felt a tiny bit lower energy, down. So I thought it would be a great opportunity to talk to you guys through this voiceover, and I hope you didn't get bored or overwhelmed. I'm gonna shut up for a second, and yeah, maybe the video is done already, it's finished, I don't know, but otherwise I'm gonna leave you with some chill music, because I think you got a lot of information and it's time to let it rest. Love you. Love you.
I'm starting to feel away. No, we were not strings attached. Maybe we could take that back, make it what it isn't. I wanna be with you. We just get along so well. Want you, baby, to my side. You know we get together, but we pass it up. I think I want forever. Maybe we found some luck. Maybe we found some love. Maybe it's all us. But am I crazy for trying? I'm crazy for you. Am I crazy for trying? And I'm crazy for you. Am I crazy for trying? And I'm crazy for you. And I'm crazy for you. Am I crazy for trying? And I'm crazy for you.
Maybe it's crazy I love you. Maybe it's crazy I do. Maybe it is, but I'll live with it. If it means I'll have you. If we could be together, I'm set shit. Every song about you on my set list. All of my friends wanna hear about us. All of your friends wanna hear about us. So let's roll with the punches that come with a thing called trust. We don't gotta rule out commitment. I want you differently. I think this is love. Yeah, I think this is love. Love. Yeah.
You know we get together, but we pass it up. I think I want forever. Maybe we found some luck. Maybe we found some love. Maybe it's all us. But am I crazy for trying? I'm crazy for you. And I'm crazy for you. Am I crazy for trying? And I'm crazy for you.
I've been cooped up in this Mini Cooper, singing to myself, going through drive-through after drive-through, looking for some help. I miss my family and my girl and my friends there by my side. If you feel the beat and you're feeling me, then come on, let's ride. We need a bigger bus to get our friends on, more windows and more aisles, party in the front, party in the back. We'll go swaying side to side down the highway of surrender. All wheels go round and round. We'll get all the bumper stickers from all the places that we found. Need a bigger bus. We need a bigger bus. And you can bring your friends, they can sing too. You can even bring your mama, as long as she can hold the tune. You could bring your dog and let those ears fly.